My name is Riette du Toit, and I am a department lead here at Cinesite Montreal in the VFX division. Probably the most important thing, or one of the most important things, is having really good time management. It's one of those skills that off the bat you're not going to have. You're not going to know your own limits. You're not going to know how long it takes you to do something. Building that skill and really cultivating it is really, really important because this is a really fast-paced business. And you have to be on top of the shots that you're currently working on, any notes you get in dailies, any new shots that get assigned to you during the day. You have to be able to pile through all of that and do it relatively quickly. I don't think there's a specific place or a specific course or anything that I think is gonna put you above anybody else. However, if you have the money and you have the chance to go somewhere and you think you're that kind of person that benefits from instruction and having somebody there who can physically help you, I really, really suggest that. I've done courses, I went to university, things like that, and I found it really useful for myself. But there are a lot of people who are self-trained and who are very successful within the industry. Even if you are self-trained, make sure you get that feedback from people. Join communities, join forums, join Discord servers where you can get feedback, have other people look at your stuff who have more experience than you that can help you level up your skills. I think take it easy. Nobody is going to expect you to be on the same level as a senior with 12 years experience who's done every show on the face of the planet. Work hard, but don't think that you have to somehow prove it. Oh, if I work 12 hours of OT, I'm going to prove it to them. That's a really bad mentality to have. It ends up with people burning out. It ends up with people not doing actually that better work. What I also see is people, they don't ask for help. That's also a recipe for disaster, especially if you're in a production setting and you have shots to deliver, because if you're holding onto your shots right up until the end and you've never shown it to somebody, and then we show it to the client and the client says, well, that's not what I want, and now you only have 2 days left to finish the shot and it has to be done, that's really problematic. Trust in the team that you have, trust in the people that are around you, trust in your leads, your supervisors, ask questions. And there are no stupid questions. Even if you think they're stupid, they're not stupid, I can promise you. Get help if you are struggling. Don't sit and suffer in silence. Do good work, be good to work with, and work on that time management. Those are my basic principles that I think make you the most successful you can be in the industry. So I think you always have to be open to do new things. Everything is an experience to learn from. If you have the privilege to be able to keep going to classes and keep going to instructions and things like that, do it. It's totally worth it. And if you are presented with a potential opportunity to do a stint in layout or do a stint in CFX or crowds, take it as a chance to learn something new. Maybe you find, hey, I really, really like this, and maybe you pivot into something else and you slightly change what you thought you were going to do, but you'll never know if you like it unless you try it.